This is Theory of Everything 2 from 2014. That's like 200 years ago. It's still one of the best main levels in Geometry Dash. But what if we recreate this level today, with all the features available in Geometry Dash? Well, in this episode, we're gonna be continuing to revolutionize this level using some really glowy parts and an incredible swing copter part. Finally, another episode of Theory of Everything 2 recreation in 2.2. So here's the level, and last off, we ended somewhere in here. This is how the level looked like. We made the design, we made everything necessary to basically, keep working on this whole level, so it gets much easier. You can see I've made the orbs. Let's just do like a little recap. We made all the portals, and we also made the block design that we can reuse throughout this whole part. And you may say, this one, we didn't do that. Actually, we did this on stream. If you were in the stream, massive W. But yeah, I would say firstly, let's actually improve this a little bit, because I do feel like this is very empty, kind of. And also we have these things, if you guys remember this, where you had to comment 1 or 2, and then I'm gonna like basically decide if there's gonna be this 3D effect or not, and then comment 3 or 4 whether you want to have this lava pixelated thing inside the lava or not. And you guys commented, I saw a lot of comments, so we're gonna go to that in a bit. But firstly, I do want to spice this up a little bit. And the very first thing is I added this custom background with spikes. I really like adding like spikes behind there. So now we have spikes. And I also kind of feel like it's not that bright. I do want the first part to be really, really bright. So I added this gradient effect. You guys see that? I added this one basically that basically moves up with the camera. And now it just feels so much better. However, we can spice it up even more, my dudes. By messing with some of the shaders, we can get some really cool effect, as you guys can see. And now the level, it just looks so much better. You guys feel me? Okay, so this gradient, I just gotta fix it a little bit, but I would say let's actually start decorating this whole section in here, so we have like a finished first part. Let's put it that way. And I might actually change a lot of things in the gameplay up there and stuff like that, but we're gonna get to that in a bit. Let's actually first start decorating this. All right, I added some block design, and now I guess let's just add some lava and fix the spikes, and then we're almost pretty good to go. All right, look at this. This is much cleaner now. We have the lava down there, and I'm also thinking of adding like a very cool effect once you hit this dash orb. Is that a dash? That's not a dash orb. This spider thingy, so we can get like a very cool effect. Maybe also using some 2.2 animations or something. All right, so I've got some basic effects just like this one, and I'm gonna improve that in a bit. But if you listen to the music closely in here, you see that there is like 2 piano notes, if you want to call it that. And I want to kind of sync that with the music so that you fall down twice. Yeah, that's much better now. All right, nice. That's very, very nice. Hey, I made this thing. Look at this. This is actually pretty cool. The level is starting to look like really good right now. You saw that? That was beautiful. Boom, you guys saw that effect once you hit the dash orb? I keep calling it it's not a dash orb, okay? But look at this. It's like this very nice effect. I might actually spice it up even more in a bit, but for now I think this is very decent. And I also added this torch in here, which, yeah, a little bit of extra details is always pretty nice. So now let's actually add lava in here, which, by the way, guys, you know when there's like some cities basically look like this, where it's buildings, but it's basically taken by nature. And here we can see like a rail type of thing. And I kind of want to do something similar in this part in here, where we start off pretty normal, like this is very modern stuff, and then it basically kind of slowly goes into this rocky pixelated theme, which I think is going to be very cool in here. It's going to like kind of transition slowly so that this cave makes more sense, you know? Wait. What if I do something like a lava fall from here? That would look insane. Imagine. Okay, I really want to try this, and then maybe add like an edge trigger in here so you can't see what the heck. Okay, it's gonna look really, really cool. We can use the particle effect, the particle thingy, and then we can basically do this, put that whole thing behind the rocks, and boom, it's almost done. Wow, imagine. Oh my god, if this is like really fast, it's like that's way too fast. Oh my god, this looks insane. Oh my god. Okay, this is, I think, slowly becoming one of my best. Look at this, it looks so cool. Oh my god, what? Glenn is back! This is insane. Oh my god, finally after so much time he's back. Welcome to my videos again. Oh my god, I just lost my voice. Indeed, W to everyone that saved you from industrial escape. That was an awesome journey. It's awesome to see you, Galini. I'm so happy you're back in my videos, and I'm very sure that viewers are also very excited. By the way, what do you think of this part in the Theory of Everything 2? By the way, I'm recreating that now in 2.2. Thank you, as always. Yeah, the final version is gonna be fire. I'm probably gonna be verifying that even on stream, so that is gonna be very cool. Alright, Gleamy, thank you for stepping by. I will see you then. Bye-bye. Love you as well. And excellent stuff over here. It's so beautiful. I love looking at this. I worked a lot on the camera so that you can see this lava stuff, and also the camera is kind of playable. You can see what's coming ahead. And now let's actually decorate a little bit of this. And now I added a little bit more decorations up there. So for example, you can see the cloud, a little bit of spikes here and there. And then there is this camera rotation. And yeah, in here, it's probably going to be like this section over there. I'm probably gonna have to move that up a little bit so you can see what the heck is going on. And I also have a very good idea as a starting point for the swing copter. Would you look at that? This looks so sick. I want to use this in the drop part for the swing copter. This is gonna look insane. All right, so this is what we have so far. We have the swing copter part a little bit done. We have the awesome trail going by. That just looks really cool. So now it's just all down to making the swing copter gameplay, and also gonna improve a lot of camera movements. All of these like camera movements are basically just placeholders. I'm gonna fix a lot of camera stuff before I release the level anyway. So I guess for this one, I have an idea where this guy is gonna be decorated, and it's gonna basically move from down there slowly up there, and then gonna like squeeze in. I think that's a very cool thing. So let me just decorate this real quick. And I also added this beautiful looking saw blade that's gonna rotate like that, and it looks really, really cool when it's rotating. And a bunch of fans in here that I forgot to commentate on, but yeah, I think the level is almost done. However, let's actually move on to the votes that you guys made. The first option that you guys voted for was basically whether to have these dots in here or not, and a lot of you guys wanted to have this. Like 1,080 people is a lot of people, so I'm gonna have to include this in all of this design in here, and I will be right back. And with that, we have the dots over here. These actually look pretty cool. You guys took the better decision in here. Look at that. That's much better. Boom, that's a huge drop. I'm gonna show you in a bit as well. All right, and the next option was whether to have these pixelated lava down there, and you guys said yes. 600 people said yes, so I'm gonna have to add that. And boom, this also looks pretty nice. I like this. You guys are really good creators as well. And I also asked you guys to choose which font I should use for this level, and we have a lot of comments about the fonts. So I fetched all of these things, and here are the results. 46 mentioned 8 times, oh my god, and 57 7 times, only 1 time behind. And here are the rest. So 46 is gonna be the font. Let's see, what even is 46? Oh, that one. I kind of like this. This is actually pretty. Yo, this is actually sick. I think this is perfect for the style. I really like this actually. So this is gonna be used for like the attempts and maybe something later on. Maybe. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah. And another suggestion I saw that a lot of you guys liked was to have a piano part for when the music is just like piano, and I honestly love this idea. However, another idea that I thought is adding piano in like this first part. So I want you to comment a 5 if you want me to add that, and a 6 if you don't want me to add that. You can see here I added a piano tile just as an example. And yeah, you guys decide if you want me to basically make this sync with the music and stuff like that for this part as well or not. So yeah, I guess that is it for this episode. Honestly, I'm not gonna be working on this level unless I really feel like doing so, because I want to put a lot of love into this level and I don't want this to flop. I really want this to be as good as possible. Like, I try my best to make this look just like I imagine it to look, basically, if that makes sense. So yeah, I guess let's move on to the gameplay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to slap that like button and also subscribe. Also make sure to enable the bell icon so you don't miss any new content. And if you haven't watched the first part, make sure to do so. And I've also recreated a lot of different main levels in 2.2. So check out this playlist, or if you want to see me recreate Subway Surfers in Geometry Dash, click on this video. And special thanks to all of the membership supporters, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for the next Theory of Everything 2 episode as well.